Information Tuesday, number 12. We're going to talk a little bit about the myths, kind of a follow up to the post we did yesterday, because there's a lot of myths that surround asthma. Okay? A couple of the big ones are that you will always be dependent on medicine, that you can outgrow it, that your doctor will help you get off your medicine and believe that it's possible, that you can exercise. Those are the big ones that I want to cover today. So we'll kind of cover the exercise one first. We've already talked about this on a previous Transformation Tuesday, so I'm not going to go into real amount of depth on this, but it is necessary for you to exercise or your asthma is going to get worse. Okay? The myth that you cannot exercise due to your asthma is just completely wrong. And it is completely the opposite of what needs to happen. You have to exercise for your lungs to grow new tissues and to get better. If you're not exercising, your lungs are getting worse. Pure and simple. There is no other discussion for that topic. If you're not exercising, you're getting worse. Whether you feel fine or not, your lungs are getting worse if you're not exercising. Okay. I'll always be dependent on medicine, and my doctor will believe that help me get off my medicine and think that it's possible. So this is the big conundrum, we'll just call it, in with asthma, is that doctors don't know that you don't need to take medicine for it. They don't know the pathway to get you out of that vicious cycle of just medicine upon medicine upon medicine upon, oh, well, this is maintenance medicine. Oh, this is your rescue inhaler. Oh, this is a new steroid injection that just came out that you won't need to do that. You won't need to take medicine for however long, 3 to 6 months, but it's still not helping you conquer your asthma, right? Your symptoms may be gone, but it's not conquering it, right? So the myth is that you're always going to be dependent on medicine and you're always going to need it. And that's just simply not true. Um, I've had asthma since I was 4 years old, as I've mentioned in many videos. I still have that tendency for my lungs to want to wheeze if I'm around a lot of dust or if I'm around horses or whatever that triggers my asthma really severely. There's still that tendency there. So I didn't outgrow it, but I have conquered it. I do not need medicine to get past those triggers any longer. I avoid the things that are going to trigger me as much as possible, but I still don't need depend on medicine to live a normal life. Okay. There is a chance to conquer your asthma, and there is a chance to become medication free, but probably not associated with your pulmonologist and probably not associated with your medical doctor. You're going to have to go somewhere else to find some alternative, which I don't like that word, but that's kind of what it is. It's alternative method to relieving your asthma and ditching your asthma meds. Can you imagine actually throwing your asthma meds away and not needing them any longer? They're not needing something such as a maintenance medicine you have to take every day no matter what. So those are the big myths that frustrate me with asthma. That there's just so much out there that says, oh, you'll grow out of it, or you're going to be on medicine the rest of your life. And that's just not true. More than likely, you're not going to outgrow it. Some people do, yes, but it's not necessarily true asthma if that's the case. Um, and you're not going to need to be dependent on medicine the rest of your life. There are things you can do on a daily basis to change the structure of your lungs so that you're not dependent on medicine. Okay. So if you're interested in that or have any questions on how to do that, please send me a message. I would love to help you down that path.